Hello and welcome to another episode of Trains App, and today we're at Ely on the Fen Line. So you're going to be seeing services by Abellio Greater Anglia, Cross Country, Great Northern, East Midlands Trains, and with any luck various freight as well. Predominantly hauled by Class 66s. I'm hoping that there'll be a Class 70 rumbling through at some point during this video. It happened to me last time, and I'm on good advisement that around 1:30 in the afternoon a Collis Rail 70 trundles through, so hopefully she won't be making her appearance today. I've been to Ely once before and I really enjoyed it, granted under more favourable conditions. It's much more sunny this day, however it's still a beautiful station, it's a beautiful city or town. I really do recommend that should anybody be around this way, then please do come down. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't quite know if you'll be able to see it. You might be able to, but there is Ely Cathedral. Absolutely stunning when you drive past it. Okay, and it looks like our first train of the day is going to be a 3-car Abellio Greater Anglia Turbo Star. It'll be forming a service bound for Ipswich. There was a 66 pulling out of Ely as I was wandering up from the car park, but I couldn't tell you who owned it. It's a minerals train of some sort, how much I can tell you. This is 17204. Okay, she's about ready to go. And the next train to pass by is going to be a track machine for Collis Rail. $73,919. It's a nice little surprise. Certainly wasn't expecting to see one of these today. And the weather is now taking a turn for the worst as it is starting to rain. However, I have fitted a cover for the microphone on my tablet that I'm currently filming on, which should the wind pick up, it should, in theory, nullify the effects of that. So there'll still be some wind noise there, but not to the extent of when I went filming at Colton Junction, when I didn't have one on and the wind was just simply god-awful. So that's an annual weather update from Ely. Should be a weatherman really, I think he'd be rather good at it. She's on a merry way. Right, so she's performing her shunting duties. Okay, and down in the distance is going to be an East Midlands Trains service bound for Liverpool Lime Street, one of their 158s. 158-813. We'll be pulling in and then heading back out again. And now coming in is the 1351 Great Northern service to Kings Lynn. It's going to be one of their 365s in its new livery. (365-525). Right, then 158-813 is on its way to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, and the next train to turn up is going to be the 1352 cross-country service to Stansted Airport. It's 365-525 gets ready to depart with the 1351 service to Kings Lynn. This is 173.98. Hey, I believe she is getting ready to go. Down in the distance there is a GBRF Class 66. 66,754. Northampton Saints. Got away from the driver as well, thank you very much. Okay, and the next train to pass by is going to be a Deutsche Bahn Schenker Class 66, hauling another intermodal set. (66,122). Alright then, the next train to turn up is going to be the 14:15 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street. 170,107. Okay, 170,107 is about ready to depart with the 14:15 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street.
Platform 3B from the 14 1416 East Midlands trains service to Norwich, calling at Thetford and Norwich.
And if I just meander on over to the other side of the platform, we will soon see the 1416 East Midlands train service to Norwich. There she be. One 158799. Okay, she's getting ready to go. And down there is a genius. That truck has just gone and stopped on that level crossing. Good thing there's nothing coming, isn't it? I mean, how stupid have you got to be? You must know the length of his truck. If the traffic stops in front of him and he's approaching level crossing, stop the other side. It's all very well and good him moving after 10 seconds of being stationary, but in those 10 seconds... Oh! I'll tell you what, you couldn't have done that better because the level crossing is just now going down. So... No, I don't know. Why run the risk? If you get held for 5 minutes at level crossing, you get held for 5 minutes. It's just absolutely stupid. I have no time for people that try and beat trains at level crossings. I have no sympathy for them whatsoever. It's their stupidity and their stupidity on themselves. I mean, that lorry driver, clear indication right there, he should have just sat the other side, waited for the traffic to move, and then go. Or just get held at the level crossing. Baffles me, it really does. Next train to turn up is the 1428 Abellio Greater Anglia service to Norwich. It's 170-204.
Calling at Waterbeach, Cambridge and London Kings Cross.
And there is the Great Northern service to London King's Cross. It's one of the 365s in its former First Capital Connect livery. 365 503. Okay, she's about ready to go, as the Turbo Star is also departing as well. And the next train to turn up is going to be, I believe, the 1433 Abellio Greater Anglia service to Ipswich. This one has a different livery than the other turbo star that you just previously saw. I prefer this livery on the turbos, if I'm honest, and to be fair, I wouldn't mind seeing this livery on the 90s, or the intercity sets that they use. To be honest, I think this livery would actually suit all of the trains that Abellio Greater Anglia would use. I don't know what you think.
For safety and comfort, this station
This is
operates
172.72.
a policy.
But yeah, I'd like to get your opinions. Do you think that the current livery that's on this turbo star, you'll probably get a better understanding when it passes me, but do you think this livery will look good on the 321s, 317s, 360s, and the intercity sets? Personally, I think this will suit them rather well. Okay, she is getting ready to go. And our final train of the day is going to be the 1438 Abellio Greater Anglia service to Cambridge. So it's 170-208. Poxy wasps. I'd love to know sort of what their benefit is, but there we are. Anyway, as she comes to a stop, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. I've really enjoyed filming here. I would stay and do a longer film, but I have a few more places I'd like to get to today. My next station is going to be Huntington, back on the East Coast Main Line. After that, it's going to be a level crossing at the Offords. I've seen a few videos from there in the past, and it really does look good. After that, it's St Neots, and then it is an industrial estate just outside of Sandy. I filmed there before, and it really is a good little vantage point. As I said before, I've really enjoyed filming here. I always do. I'm definitely going to come back. It's one of my all-time favourite stations here. So, until next time, I shall see you all later. Goodbye.